Good morning and welcome to our first virtual student recognition ceremony. My name is Tiffany Robert and I'm the principal here at Thornton Academy Middle School. I'd like to welcome teachers, students, parents, guardians, and guests that are watching this video. We are extremely honored to have you all join us. A few logistics to get us started. As many of you know, we typically hold a quarter recognition ceremony 4 times a year at TAMS. Due to us not being able to gather in the auditorium this year, we have decided to create this virtual ceremony instead. For the remainder of this school year, we will hold monthly ceremonies. All ceremonies will be recorded and shown to students during Trojan time. The recordings will also be posted on our website so family and friends can view it at their leisure. Each teacher will recognize students monthly based on our pillars. Unlike last year, we will not focus on one particular pillar each quarter. We have decided to nominate students based on any one or more of our pillars. Therefore, we have decided to call these awards the Pillar Awards. As a friendly reminder, our pillars are respect, responsibility, investment, and compassion. Your teachers will make sure to either provide you with your certificate in person or we will mail your certificate home after the ceremony. Now, on to the best part, the recognition. Students, this ceremony is all about you. You all make this place special. I continue to be amazed by what you accomplish each and every day. You demonstrate perseverance, resilience, grit, hard work, and commitment daily. I am proud of each and every one of you, and I want you all to know that we believe in you. We gather today virtually to celebrate and recognize your accomplishments. While each of the students being recognized today is certainly worthy of acknowledgement, so too are the many students that are not being recognized today. In an ideal world, we would have the chance to share every student's individual accomplishments each month. Each and every one of you continues to make growth, and for that, I'm proud of all of you. If you are not recognized today, please know that it is not reflective of your value to our learning community. We will be honoring students monthly, so please keep working hard. We will begin the ceremony by recognizing our 6th graders first. We'll begin with Mrs. Lebrec. Enjoy.
I would like to recognize the following students who since the beginning of the year have shown great effort, attitude, they complete their work on time, they consistently turn in quality work, participate in class, and who I feel demonstrate the TAMS pillars of respect, responsibility, compassion, and investment. These students are Emily Davis, Ryan Gagnon, Josiah Blaine, Caroline Colson, Katarina Leach, and Owen Mills.
I would like to recognize the following students for consistently exhibiting a positive attitude, enthusiastic participation, and outstanding effort every single day. Kira Bailey, Ariana Puckett, Amelie Lourdeau, Carter Nelson, and Cameron Hewitt. Congratulations, guys. I'm very proud of you.
Hi, I'd like to recognize the following students for their responsibility and their investment in their education during our hybrid model of instruction. They have done a great job in attending their classes as well as keeping up with their work. These students are Eliza Brochu, Nevaeh Ranala, Sam Philibert, Logan McGuire, and Ella Labby.
The Wellness Award recipients are as follows. For 6th grade, Caroline Colson for investment, Quinn Cook for responsibility. In 7th grade, Emma Yukaitis for investment, Blake Bolduc for responsibility. In 8th grade, Anna Scully for compassion, Brady Pierce for responsibility, Noah Taring for responsibility, and Cora Thomas for respect. Congratulations to all well deserved.
Hi all, it's so good to remember at this time of year our TAMS pillars of compassion, investment, respect, and responsibility. And I'm pleased to highlight 5 students, Lucas Bolio, Ryan Bolduc, Colin Cleary, Ava Pavlik, and Isaac Taring have been terrific examples of those pillars to our community during these first months of the year.
I want to recognize the following students for their consistent investment in class. They often have their cameras on, participate in our class activities, speak up, and stay current with their assignments. They help to make our Zoom classes much more enjoyable for everyone. Claire Gillerow, Dominic Hussey, Libby Town, Rylan Tibbetts, Olivia Albert, Gia Chase, Lily Harris, Sophia Bogardus, Liberty Bove, Nathan Gagnon, Evan Hill, Ryan Ryu, Macy Brown, Chloe Ferris, Scarlett Rock, McKenna Durkee, Grace Lambert, Josie Morin, and Christine Williams.
Hi, this is Mr. Apollo. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some of my students who I call hybrid heroes. These kids have shown flexibility, they've remained invested, and have truly walked their talk throughout the first quarter. My hybrid heroes are from 7th grade, Sam Booley, Jillian Kirkle, Jackie Scully, Ben Townsend, Madison Hampf, and Lily Harris. And from 8th grade, Ryan Hyunjun Rue, Josie Morin, Liberty Bove, Evan Hill, Maisie Brown, Chloe Ferris, Swan Zhang, and Brady Pierce. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Dracup. I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade visual art here at Thornton Academy Middle School. Today I would like to nominate 6 students to recognize them for their achievements in the art classroom and for demonstrating the pillars in and out of class every single day. For 6th grade, we have Amelia Ledrew and Isaac Tearing. For 7th grade, I nominate Emerson Nassi and Colby Segru. And then for 8th grade, I would like to recognize Ryan Ryu and Maisie Brown.
Hello everyone, this is Miss True, and I'm really excited to take a moment to recognize some students. In 7th grade, first of all, I want to recognize those who've just simply hit the ground running. They ask questions and just simply get it done. And those 3 are Jackie Scully, Lindsay Levesque, and Olivia Sorois. And in the 8th grade, I have a few students who have really stepped up to the challenge from last year and continued on, raised the bar this year, and are just showing even more quality work than last year, which is fantastic. And those students are Sophia Bogardus, Mia Kotsis, Chris Smith, and James Steves. Well deserved, and I'm looking forward to recognizing more of you at the next opportunity.
Hi everyone, Mr. Hersey here. Even though we are in a pandemic, this still was a very hard decision, as so many of you are working so hard and doing such a great job in this new learning environment. However, the students that I chose to recognize, I feel like are doing a great job both here at school and remotely advocating for themselves, participating in class discussions. And those students are in 7th grade, Olivia Albert, Olivia Sorois, Rylan Tibbetts, and Olivia Fredrickson. And in 8th grade, Sophia Bogardus, Josie Morin, Swan Zhang, Brady Pierce, and Chloe Ferris. Thanks, guys.
Hello, everyone. This is Dave Stebbins. I am the Director of Music at TAMS, and I would like to recognize today the outstanding contributions and investment of all of our chorus, our band, and our theater club participants this year. I know it's been very, very challenging during these COVID times to keep the performing arts alive and well, but you have done an outstanding job doing that at TAMS and continuing to build on the strong tradition that we have at TAMS. So congratulations to all of you in those groups. Thank you so much for your continued dedication to our TAMS programs and keeping the performing arts alive within the Saco community.
Hi, I'm Heidi Brewer, and I teach 7th and 8th grade ELA and Social Studies here at TAMS. This time around, I'm going to recognize students for the pillar of investment. The students I've selected show patience, perseverance, a quest for understanding the concepts and ideas that we're studying, as well as using their time very wisely. In 8th grade, I'd like to recognize Cora Thomas, Maya Paquette, Noah Taring, Alexis Hurley, and Scarlett Roque. And in 7th grade, I'd like to recognize Colby Segru, Emma Eukaitis, Claire Gillerow, and Maddie Doobie. Thank you all for your hard work.
Hi, I'm Karen Laverrier and I teach 7th grade English. Many students have demonstrated the pillars of both responsibility and investment. However, there are a handful of students who have done so consistently. These students have utilized feedback to improve. They've been effective communicators with me, really partnering in making the most of their education in our ELA class, and I'm proud to honor them today. I'd like to recognize for the pillars of responsibility and investment the following students: Olivia Fredrickson, Blake Bolduck, Lena Lee, Lindsay Levesque, Anna Cook, and Winter Williams. Congratulations to you.
Good morning and happy holidays. I'm here to present awards to 7th and 8th grade students that I teach based upon our TAMS pillars. For respect, I look for students that treated themselves and others with respect. Those two students are Cora Thomas and Emma Eukaitis. For responsibility, I look for students that embrace the individual ownership of their behaviors and their choices. Those students are Brooke Helgeson and Kobe Sugru. For compassion, I look for students who knew how to relate to and understand the opinions of others and the experiences of others. Those students are Lexi Hurley and Libby Tam. And lastly, for investment, I look for students who are not only present, but are aware of their actions as it relates to their academics. Those students are Noah Taring and Clara Gilroy.
I'm thankful that the following students' love of learning and the compassion they radiate has helped lift us all up. Their good nature makes all of us, myself included, enjoy being at school. They are Grace Lambert, Josie Morin, McKenna Durkee, Maisie Brown, Liberty Bove, Chloe Ferris, Sophia Bogardus, and Kayla Hansen.